Welcome to the Tricky Chronicles,
Volume 2. Hi, welcome to the second episode of the Tricky Chronicles. I'm your co-host, Ryan.
and I'm your co-host, Kevin.
Kevin, I think we had a little miscommunication with the dress.
You were dressed up last week. I figured this is what we were doing.
Well, and I was trying to dress down to you, so I opted for the Pocono tuxedo for this.
I'm not sure if you see this. He has gold sneakers on.
Now I feel totally underdressed. No tie, no suit. I've got sneakers and ankle socks because I thought that was... You're the veteran. I thought you were setting the tone for the wardrobe for our show.
It's only my 6th year here. But I like the Pocono tuxedo. That is true. We wear that to almost every business meeting we have.
Probably a pretty appropriate dress then, since we don't really wear suits and ties, so maybe the Pocono tuxedo.
I think we should start this video series, though.
Episode 3, Pocono tuxedos.
Edition
Let's
2.
decide.
Edition 2.
Edition or addition?
Additionally.
Additionally, webisode 3, Pocono tuxedo.
Oh, I like that.
Let's dive into episode 2 here. What do we have planned for our great fans this week?
Oh, we have a bunch of stuff going on, but obviously first we got to kick it off. We have the presidential message.
It's the beauty of the start of our video series is hearing from our president, Brandon Igdowski.
Brandon's not here.
Brandon's not here?
He's in Canada ice fishing or something.
I hope he catches a lot of fish because we can use some salmon here
Yep.
at Poconos. All right, so since Brandon's out, let's go to Nick Igdowski.
No, Nick has the flu.
And Nick is sick.
Not here.
So let's see how the order goes. It goes Brandon, Nick. Ben May, our Chief Marketing Officer, is going to step in and do the President's welcome.
Yeah, he goes. Here we go, Ben.
Let's hear from Ben.
Don't mess up.
Welcome to Volume 2 of the Tricky Chronicles. Volume 1 took 20 minutes, so we're not going to do that anymore. But thanks to Kevin and Ryan for that lead off. Ben here, excited to talk about our new segment in the news. Excited to talk about some tips and tricks for your energy conservation at home. And more importantly, excited to talk about what's new here at the Tricky Triangle this summer, including some perks with our pit paddock pass. Brandon, Nick, not here. So Ben's here, Ben's excited. We look forward to seeing you this summer. So come on down, bring the family.
Thanks, Ben. Always great to hear from our Chief Marketing Officer. As you know, Ben's a longtime employee who's done some really good things here, and it's good to put a face with the name and all the hard work that Ben does for us. Hopefully Brandon comes back for Volume 3.
Yeah, Volume 3, Edition 3. Brandon hopefully will be back. Brandon is not ice fishing, although he might be. He is in Canada, though. He's up at this Green Sports Alliance in Vancouver.
We're going to learn more about the Green Sports Alliance from our friend JJ for our green segment. All you, JJ, take it away.
Hey, thanks, guys. Did you know that Pocono Raceway paved the way for NASCAR to join the Green Sports Alliance last September? So the Green Sports Alliance leverages the cultural and market influence of sports to promote healthy, sustainable communities where we live and play. They do this by inspiring sports leagues, teams, venues, their partners, and millions of their fans to embrace renewable energy, healthy food, recycling, water efficiency, species preservation, safer chemicals, and other environmentally preferable practices. Alliance members represent more than 300 sports teams and venues from around the globe, including our friends at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Sonoma Raceway, and NASCAR. Before we wrap things up here, we want to leave you with this month's at-home tip to not only save money on your electric bill, but also help the environment. Replace old light bulbs with compact fluorescent lamps, otherwise known as CFLs, like this one and the ones in this room. Bright in here, isn't it? According to energy.gov, because they use less electricity than traditional incandescents, typical CFLs can pay for themselves in less than 9 months, and then start saving you money each month. An Energy Star qualified CFL uses about 1/4 the energy and lasts 10 times longer than a comparable traditional incandescent bulb that puts out the same amount of light. A CFL uses about 1/3 the energy of a halogen incandescent. And remember, go green, it's not that tricky.
Thanks, JJ. Pretty interesting and pretty cool to see. By making small changes, you can have a pretty big impact.
Yep, absolutely. We really appreciate everything JJ has brought to it. We'll have more, actually, cool stuff you guys can do at home as well coming in future episodes. But Brian, what's next?
Let's go to, I think, the most fan-friendly commented on segment is a day in the life of Kevin.
Ooh, day in the life. A day in the life in the week of Daytona.
A day in the life in the week of Daytona. A little different segment for you this month in this volume. We're going to spend a day in the life of a week at Daytona.
Yep.
What are we going to see?
So much. You know what? It's so good, you're just going to have to watch.
Let's take a look.
4:26 a.m. on Monday, February 15th. Just about to leave my house, head to Daytona. See you guys when I get there. .505, just parked. Plane leaves in about an hour. It's 10 degrees now. Can't wait to get to Daytona. I think it's supposed to be 72 today. Made to Atlanta at 8:30. It's an hour before I head to Daytona. Woo! Here in one piece. 11 o'clock on Monday. Shortly before noon. Big temperature difference. We're in Daytona. Made it. Started my day at 4 a.m. It's around 11:30 right now. Glad I'm finally here. It's 60 degrees. Beautiful. View from my hotel room. Lunchtime. Yum. Getting close to 8:30. Doing some final prep work for Media Day. We have a lot of drivers coming through. Daytona 500 Media Day, watching some drag racing, but we'll see you guys tomorrow at the track. Long day, Media Day. Looking forward to it. See you guys then. Good morning from Daytona Beach. Time for NASCAR Media Day. Let's do this. Say hi, Clint. Here we go, we got Sonoma here. Hampshire's in here, Bristol, what up, Texas. Hey, yo. Guess what, guys? That's a wrap. Woo! And a Sprint Cup.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
It's just like,
No, this is just day in the life for our video series, so you're going to be in our day in the life video.
Oh.
we'll do some editing.
No editing.
Great.
None.
This is all going to be a 5-hour video.
5 hours
Yes.
and a half.
At least.
Hey race fans, back in the hotel. Day 2 is a success here at Daytona. We finished up Daytona 500 Media Day. We talked to about 65 drivers. Very crazy day, but a lot of fun, and we can't wait to share the content with you guys. Hope you guys have a great night, and share some more stuff with you tomorrow. Morning race fans. I say morning because I woke up earlier, did some work. It's almost 11:45. It's my off day here in Daytona on Wednesday, but I mean, check out this view. Lunch deck down under. Had to swing by Daytona my day off to interview AJ Allman here, the video series that we're shooting. So, Thursday here in Daytona. Going to the duels tonight. Can-Am duels to see the starting lineup for the 500, but right now just enjoying Florida weather and a little bit of golf. Yes, my boss knows.
It's pretty interesting, Kevin. A, you should be happy you still have a job that wasn't exactly work-related, but some pretty cool video you provided.
You'd like to play golf, I know.
Nothing wrong with playing a little bit
I had
of
to
golf.
wait for to pick you guys up anyway at the airport, but still, we're only halfway through that day. There's so much more. We haven't even gotten to the real racing action yet, so there's so much more coming soon.
So we're halfway through the day in the life of a week
In Daytona.
at Daytona.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
That makes a lot of sense. One of the things we're going to see from your Daytona footage is some pit paddock passes, but first, let's talk pit paddock passes here with Kevin from the ticket office. Let's hear from you, Kevin.
Thanks, guys. It's your old pal Kev here from the ticket office. The number one thing fans always ask me about is, how do I get close to all the action and the drivers? I always tell them the same thing, a pit paddock pass. With this pass, you have access to Autograph Alley, which is located in the paddock area. Drivers normally stop there on their way to qualifying or practice, and they normally sign some autographs. We can't make any guarantees, but it's definitely your best bet to get that autograph from your favorite driver. Although you're behind a fence, you're still in the action of everything going on in the garage. Way back when, before I was an employee at Pocono, I always came to the races as a fan. One thing was always a must though, is get that pit paddock pass. We'd always get the pit paddock pass, walk around the paddock area, walk around the pit road before the race, and I'll tell you what, it is a must do for any race fan, new or old. It's a great experience. All the access you get, it's like no other. Not only is it a great experience for the whole family, it's affordable too. For NASCAR, it's only $50, and that gives you access all weekend long. So as long as you have a gate admission ticket for that day, you can use your pit paddock pass all weekend. For IndyCar, we have a couple different options. $20 for Saturday, $40 for Sunday, or $50 for the whole weekend. And by the way, for IndyCar, you can also walk through the garage area as they're working on the cars. Really cool experience for everybody. I definitely recommend it. For more information about pit paddock passes, go to poconoraceway.com/Chronicles.
Thank you, Kevin. Another Kevin. Two Kevins make a right.
Two Kevins make a right, but three Kevins make a tricky triangle.
Kevin Henry, our Senior Director of Operations. Of course, yeah.
Right, why not have three? Three Kevins, three sides to a triangle?
A lot of things happen in threes around here.
Let's focus.
So what's this secret new thing we got going on?
We've got a new segment, right? We have to evolve like everything else, so our new segment's going to be called In the News.
Wow, who's hosting that?
Ryan and Kevin, we're the hosts of In the News.
What?
Let's go.
Where'd he go? Ryan. What the heck? What was that?
I told you we're having a new segment, In the News.
Wow, you should probably told me about this. Nice surprise.
A little excitement for this new segment. I'm pretty excited for our In the News segment. You get to get teleported. I got a pretty fancy new checkered flag cufflinks for our In the News segment.
I gotta get cufflinks for the next episode now?
Big time. We're stepping it up a notch here.
All right, well, the news. Now I feel like I have an understanding what we're doing. Basically, we're going to share some stuff that we've been doing over the last month or so and tell our fans about them.
Exactly. We do a lot of writing on the website, a lot of releases we send out. So just in case our fans miss them, we're going to give a quick little synopsis for what's happening in the news.
I like this. In the news, coming at you.
This is William's first news story regards our safer barriers. We've added over 6,000 feet of safer barrier here to the track, to Pocono Raceway. By this time next year in 2017, the whole track, including the front straightaways, are going to be covered in safer barriers.
In other news, Pocono Raceway has renewed their partnership with ID.me. It's actually a verification system online that verifies you for some great products, including Pocono Raceway tickets. Our stuff is for military benefits as well as first responders, and you can actually check that out by visiting poconoraceway.com/Chronicles for more info. We offer a 20% discount for military members and a 10% discount for first responders.
This is a pretty cool one, Kevin. The Austin, Texas-based lawn starter named Pocono Raceway amongst the 9 most scenic tracks in NASCAR. So Pocono is on the list for the tracks with the top scenery in the country. Tricky Triangle was 4th on that list, Kev.
That's amazing, and I really appreciate, even though the ride was a little weird to get here, this new segment. I really like In the News.
Good job of In the News. We was able to tell our fans some of the stories, some of the releases they may miss. So we need to get back on track here, and let's take it back to us.
What do you mean, us? No, I'm not ready to go, Ryan. Man, he's gone again. Oh, I guess I'm going next.
Kevin, man, kid's always late. Where the heck is he?
Holy crap, what a ride! What? Are we back?
We're back, my friends. We are back.
What the hell happened to me? Oh,
That's quite the ride.
woo. That was an experience and a half, man.
I don't think we can offer that same experience to our fans.
We should.
We should, but I'm not sure insurance would cover it.
Okay.
Speaking of fans, let's go to our fan testimonials while the big fella gets set.
Wow.
Thanks, Kevin and Ryan. So recently, we asked our Pocono Raceway Fan Council to share some of their Pocono Raceway experiences. Corey R., now serving in her 3rd year on the Pocono Raceway Fan Council, said, "The best thing about Pocono Raceway is the family-friendly fan experience. My kids have a blast every time we come up, and there's nothing better for a parent than seeing the joy and excitement on their children's faces when they get to do something fun, or even get their favorite driver's autograph. The kids' infield autograph session was a great idea. I really hope that happens again, and it was great to see something just for the kids." Thank you for your input, Corey. We truly appreciate it. Now, fans, it's your turn. Submit your testimonials either by email or through one of our social media platforms. You can also view other fan testimonials at poconoraceway.com/Chronicles.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. And Corey, thank you so much for being a valued member of our fan council with a great testimonial. Again, fans, if you want to see other fan testimonials, you can go ahead and visit poconoraceway.com/Chronicles.
We appreciate everybody sending in their great thoughts about Pocono Raceway, and we love to hear great things from our fans.
Absolutely.
Let's continue with your day in the life and the week at Daytona International Speedway. What do you say?
That's the best part. You guys get to see all the racing action. So if you guys are amped up for 2016, I know I sure was when I was down there. Here's what I saw.
Let's see the rest of Daytona.
Daytona, time for the duels.
Black flag goes in the air. The leader is Tony Stewart.
love fans. How excited you guys are. Here we are at Daytona. It's Friday. I believe this is the final cup practice for today. A couple cars going out there before it starts up. Practice is underway. I think that's where the green flag. Morning of the Daytona 500. We're here at the Tweet Up. Show you some cool stuff.
Really good group of friends, and then the other thing to me is some of the
Oh, look at that. Important people. Time to head out from Daytona. Thanks for enjoying the journey with me.
Man, Kevin, that was pretty impressive. Looks like the day in the life of a week at Daytona was pretty cool.
I appreciate you letting me go down there, and I appreciate fans letting me take you on the journey with us. I mean, what an awesome week. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.
Makes me more excited for racing here at Pocono Raceway.
Absolutely, and we're going to conclude like we always are going to do for all these wonderful webisodes, episodes, and editions. So for Volume 2 of the Tricky Chronicles, here's Tricky's view.
Let's see Tricky's view and wrap it up. I appreciate everybody joining us. Thank you.
You guys gonna sponsor this thing? Get this thing sponsored?
We're working on it. All of our work goes into making this a viable product. So it takes time, editing, and time.
Well, where the hell's Mike?
I don't know. We get Mike on film. We get Mike on film.
Yeah,
We're on episode 2 here.
he's a pro. Episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2.
It'll be about 2.5 of these for the life of the program.
So is Ben really going to shut us down after 2.5 episodes?
I hope he's not going to shut us down after 2.5 episodes. I mean, we're a little bit over budget, but I don't know. Don't you think they could find a sponsor or somebody to help us foot the bill for this?
I feel like Mike and the sales guys should be able to buy stuff. You know, I mean, there's plenty of products here, you know, such as like Unique Pretzels, the official pretzel of Pocono Raceway.
There's a lot of product too, you know, like this ice cold Coca-Cola just opened, available at nationwide retailers at a store near you.
Coca-Cola is delicious.
Love Coca-Cola. There's got to be other stuff around the track, products that we use, products that we believe in, that really want to help support Pocono Raceway.
That's true. Let's go look for some fun.
Let's take a look. Come on, let's go see what we can find.
There's got to be other partners around.
There
has to
be
be.
corporate.
Has to
Look
be.
at this. What is this?
Oh, it's a beautiful 2016 Chevrolet Camaro SS.
Boy, we love our partners at Chevy, don't we?
Team Chevy's amazing, man. I mean, we got to find somebody out there.
Somebody.
Got to be.
I like Chevy though.
I know. Me too.
It's got legs.